Vismaya with us. So before we start, I'll just cross check with my team. Are we ready with the recording? Okay. So shall we go, Shakti? Then. Shakti? Yeah, done. So let's welcome Vismaya for this new session. Hi, Vismaya. Uh, Vismaya, your voice is not audible.
Can you hear me now, Srilekha?
Yes, Vismaya. I can.
Okay. Thank you,
Hi.
Srilekha. Thank you for this opportunity, Srilekha.
Thank you, Vismaya, for accepting our invitation too. Thank you so much. I think people who are listening, they should make use of this 15 minutes. I know it's a lunchtime for everyone. So maybe like you can chat with your crewmates, team, anybody. Just tune into DC Live. Just listen to us. That itself will be a great support from the day one today. So we're going to start from today. So Vismaya will tell us what is the plan or how actually we are planning it. So if you have any feedback or suggestion about the show, please share it with us. We are always open for the suggestion and ideas to improve the session, which will help the whole crewmate like. So hi Vismaya.
Hi,
So tell me
Srilekha.
something about you before we enter into the session, so the people will know more about you and what you are currently about.
Okay. So, I have 7+ years of experience in learning and development. Predominantly, I used to train people for various processes, what the companies expect the newcomers to understand. I've handled induction programs. I've handled, the process itself, how to handle the machinery and so on. So also soft skills. Wherever I go, I ensure I take up the soft skills along with me. So this is about me and my experience. Here at Desi Crew, I am a trainer who trains people for their for developing their soft skills. So this is about me, Sri Lekha.
Great, thank you, Vismaya. And do share us like how we are going to start this show or how we are going to run it like no, because we planned only 15 minutes. We know how our crewmates are very busy in the target, whatever we call them it as. So we want to make utilize of this 15 minutes, right? We want to make them to listen to us, to know, make use of the session like. So you can
Okay.
just tell us a little bit about the session, then we'll get into the session.
Okay. So since this is the first day, let us not get into the the actual part of articulation. So let me just give you guidance about what we are going to explore, how we are going to explore. So articulation is all about learning to speak and write, have fluency in whatever you are doing. Okay, the thoughts should come back to back. So it's about that. So basically,
Okay.
what I'm going to do is I'm not going to teach you grammar here. I'm not going to teach you what a noun is, what an article is, and things like that. So we all are adults. We don't like learning because we have started thinking that okay, now I'm earning. I only want to earn. The door for learning is shut. Most of us have shut that door. So what I'm intending to do through this program is make inject grammar into your system without letting you know that you're doing grammar. This is how my plan is. So welcome aboard to Let's Articulate. Now this is going to be one destination for your eloquent conversations. I want you to speak. If you can't understand a certain word in English, it's okay. I can understand Tulu, Kannada, Tamil. So you can go ahead and speak to me in your language also. But the end product here, you must remember, is my focus is only to make you speak in English, read in English, and write in English. Okay. So now we all converse. Okay. There are some mistakes that we do. Like, we place and the to begin with. I'm telling you, we don't know what to place where. So what we will do is we'll talk, converse, and we will improve this. Now this 15 minutes that we've received right now is more than enough for us. We only have that much of time. But the other time, once these lessons are done, I want you to go back and think What did we do in those 15 minutes, 2 to 2:15? What did we do? What did we learn today? Have a conversation, read. So basically, we want to, I am intending to have thought provoking conversations, okay, from simple to complicated. Now you can think of a topic, bring that topic to class. You can write a few lines and read it out to all of us. We can have a discussion. I don't want to be the teacher here. I want to be a part of your conversation. I can help you improvise. I also want to learn from you. You might come up with something new, so I want to learn from you as well. So this is how I have planned, Srilekha.
Yeah, thanks, Usme. I think people will be more interesting to know that no, you are able to speak both the languages. You are able to cover a TN center as well as a Kapu center. So this is to only to make sure that people feel comfortable to ask your question. As the end of the day is only the thing what we are taking out of the day, outcome is like. The end of the day, as a DC crewmates, everybody going to be together and slowly we're going to improve our communication skill. That is what the main
Exactly.
thing. Yeah, so
Exactly.
we'll move on, Vismaya, to the session.
Okay.
Like,
All right.
thank you.
So now today let's just focus on one idea to make you all feel comfortable. Now, how many of you who are present in this call think that English is very difficult and it's not your cup of tea?
So I'll put my hands first, Vismaya. Okay. Yes,
Okay.
it was very difficult for me earlier. Maybe now, maybe after learning or maybe after practicing. So
Okay.
initially, I had that thing in my mind. It's a very challenging language to learn. Like,
Yes.
so I'm the first one. So maybe
Okay.
further we can move on to the other people also.
Yes. Rashmi
Ma'am,
has.
for me
Yes, Rashmi.
also, while listening to somebody while they were talking, that time I feel like, okay, what's there in English? I also talk like that. I'll feel, but once I get into that mood, that time I feel, oh no, it's not possible. I can't talk English. Like
Okay.
that I'll feel, ma'am. I don't know
All
why
right.
why I feel like that. Why
Okay.
English is difficult.
English is not difficult. Now, both of you, Srilekha and Rashmi, tell me, how did you learn your mother tongue?
Because we are practicing speaking every day.
Okay, so when you were born, you did not know your mother tongue. Do you agree?
No, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so what did your parents do? They spoke to you, right? Whether you
Yes.
understood, whether you knew it or not, they spoke to you, and the speaking was continuous. Every day it happened. So when, for example, now if you as a child picked up this glass jar, what would your mother say? Your mother would first say, "No, no, no, don't touch it. Put it down." If English was your mother tongue, this is how she would say. She would say, she would come, she would grab it from you. So what you would understand as a child, all right, so now I'm not supposed to touch this glass jar. Why? Because it might fall down and break. So your mother had expressions. So when you picked up the glass jar, first time she would be very nice to you. You should say, "Don't touch it, Kanna. It'll break. Then you will start bleeding. It'll cut your finger." All this she is going to tell you. Second time again you pick it up, she's going to probably add more actions to her words. She'll be like, "I said don't touch it." Third time again you pick it, she's going to widen her eyes, she's going to bring out all that very fierce action, and she'll make you understand. So that's how you understood and you learned language little by little. So language learning starts from home. If learning your mother tongue was easier, why is English so difficult for you? Because you don't speak it, you don't listen to it, you don't write, or you don't articulate much, because you have kept this, okay, this is not my cup of tea. Okay, fine, for me Tamil is easy, Kannada is easy, let me just focus on that. You never focused on this. Now let me also tell you, some of us in colleges, we had option where we could choose another foreign language, Germany, French, for example. So now what happens is, you were given ABCD of French and Germany, you read it, you understood, you framed words with great difficulty, you framed sentences, and by then your college came to an end. But what happened to French and Germany after that? After that, you never put any interest. You did not speak to anyone in French. You did not converse with anyone. That's why your French is still a question mark. The same thing goes out with English. At home, we focus so much on mother tongue. We love our mother tongue, and it's the best thing that could have happened to us. Yes, I agree with that. But if you want to, if you want to improve your English communication, then marginally, at least the 15 minutes that I'm asking you every day, 15 minutes that we are going to spend with each other, at least that amount of effort needs to be there. Okay, so language learning did not happen overnight, whether it was mother tongue. You took so many years. But Srilekha, Rashmi, once you started going to school, what happened to your mother tongue? Let's say Tamil mother tongue. What happened once you went to school?
Yeah, maybe like we started speaking it slowly because teacher will start communicating with us. And one more thing is like if our friends are not from the foreign language, so we English will be the only one language where everybody will be able to
Okay.
communicate.
Even your
Maybe like,
mother tongue, your mother
yeah.
did not teach you noun and verb at home. Am I
Yes,
right?
we're speaking normally, and
Yeah.
after going school, there we started all the grammar points and all.
So once you went to school and college, what happened? Your language got attached to grammar.
Yes.
Okay, and that's where everything became complicated. So you don't learn a language by understanding grammar, its nuances, etc. You don't learn a language like that. You speak. See, one of the first things that you have to do is listen to someone speaking in English. Listen. Okay, so LSRW. Listen, speak, read, and then you can write. Okay, so listening, speaking, it should go hand in hand. When you listen to someone, try to imitate them, there is some marginal changes that is happening in your system with regards to the language that you're trying to learn. Okay, so this is how we shape our communication world. So do we have any other questions? Language learning, predominantly English, when you consider English, it's difficult because you don't speak in English. You only stick to your mother tongue. The language that you want to learn should be the language of your corridor. Go to corridors, go to balconies, go to the playgrounds and speak. Yes, Rashmi.
Ma'am, we got the answer for why we are feeling English is difficult. So
Yeah.
now my question is, how can we improve English, ma'am?
Okay, little effort every day.
Okay.
Listen, speak always.
Okay, ma'am.
Back to back. Okay, focus. Writing is the last skill that you have to develop. Okay, so just read, just listen and speak. Listen, speak. This is how it has to be, Rashmi.
Okay, but if we don't have anyone to speak with us, in office we will get one buddy to speak with us. So if we make mistake, also he or she will correct. But in what I am feeling is, ma'am, I have some. I want to say something to another person. I want to convey that message to that person. I have that thought in my mind, but I am not able to say clearly. So that grammar points also I have, but while speaking, I'll fumble.
Okay. Okay, so this also could be in connection with your confidence level, Rashmi. So what happens is, over the years, you have only had the thought, English, nanje barudilla, I can't do English, enakku varadu, isn't it? So first you need to break that glass ceiling, okay, and then you will have to, constantly listen, make notes out of it. Always carry a book with you, okay? Make note of those words. Go to Google. You don't even have to pick a dictionary these days. Watch, TED Talks. Watch news, whatever runs on the TV channel. Watch whatever it is. Watch whatever is available in front of you. All this is going to help you. So this is one way. Instead of waiting for the right person to come and talk to you, or you go, start a conversation. Develop your listening skills first. Okay, listen. Start from slow listening. Listen to podcasts. All this will help you listen first. So once you have listened to all these things, go stand in front of the mirror. Record your conversation there. listen to your
Okay.
conversation. You will understand where you are weak, where you should develop. Now, if you have to imitate a speaker, then imagine the amount of workout that you have to put on your body language, your facial expression, pronunciations, all these things. So, exercises like this will help you develop your English. But above all, your confidence level has to rise first. Don't think that you can't do it. You will have to you will have to convince yourself that you can do it.
Okay, ma'am.
Anything from anyone else? Anything from anyone else? All right.
So I
Hi, Sunil. Tell me.
so I just thought we can watch the English movies also, so that we cannot perfectly go with that language, but we can found some of the learning from there. So because while watching the English movies, we can go through the language and the pronunciation, everything. That will help us to improve our language.
Yes, it will. So if you find certain words difficult, see certain words difficult, make a note of it. Quick note of those. Make a quick note of those words. Come back and go to Google, check, and then come. Speak to use that in your daily communication. Uh, um, when you are using these words in daily communication, and when someone appreciates you or corrects you, that's when you will understand, maybe this is the right word that was supposed to be here and I was not aware of it before. Okay, so sometimes when you're watching English movies, the slang might be a little difficult to understand. So in that case, you can use captions. Okay, these captions will help you actually understand what is being said, devoid of the slang that foreigners try to put into their language. So that is also a good method. I want where we are only discussing 5 sentences in a day, and those 5 sentences really understood and take ahead. Make use of those 5 sentences in different formats, different communication. Wherever you went wrong, maybe someone has pointed out that this "the" was not supposed to be here. Okay, so when we are doing class on articles, what you can do is, okay, this place I was using the by mistake, let's not do that. So all this system changes will come. Now, even when I'm starting this session with you all, don't expect your English to develop in a week's time. You give yourself good time, 6 months, 1 year. That is the time that you will need. Okay, and communication is little bit of effort every day, unless you are the master in whatever you are trying to do. Anything else? Sunil,
Ma'am,
yes, Rashmi.
ma'am, just now we spoke about a grammar. After going school only, we have learned grammar. My question is whether grammar is important while we speak in English, ma'am.
See, now let us go back to your mother tongue only. Okay, you by the time you joined LKG, you were able to speak your mother tongue well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So the grammar was already there in all the sentences that you spoke, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And if you didn't know any particular word, you would at least show actions. You will point out at
Yes.
remote control, you will point at the water bottle, and the teacher would understand what you're saying, right?
Yes.
So now you tell me, is grammar important or not?
No.
That's the answer.
Okay.
Okay. All right. No, we'll start with sentences and we'll start working on sentences from tomorrow.
Okay.
So I would love to see at least the same crowd come every day, so that we will be able to track you and your developments, of course. If you have any doubts, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. And all right, folks, that's the wrap of today's session of Let's Articulate. I hope you've enjoyed, and of course you didn't learn anything maybe today, but you will do it so in future. Okay, this is Vismaya signing off. Until next time, stay articulate.
Thank you, ma'am. It was an infotainment session, ma'am. Information plus entertainment. So,
Thank you, Rashmi. So
Thank
there's
you.
your first one.
Yeah, thank you, Ismaya, and special thanks for the DTH team, Sunil, Ishrad, Rashmi over here, and Mohammed and Karthik also joined along with us from Chennai. So this was only an intro session for the day. So from tomorrow, we'll be entering into the actual session. So this session is recorded. We're going to share the session with all the team. I mean, with everybody. So just listen to us. If anybody is missed the session, please share it with them too. That's what we'll say. So make use of the session from tomorrow. So thank you, Vismaya.
Thank you,
Happy to see you on live.
Can I add a few points, Srilekha Madam, here?
Yes, Karthik, please.
Yeah, please. And thanks, Vismaya, to take this initiative. But
Thank
I want
you.
to add a couple of points from my side. Sunil has said,
Please
no,
go.
if you want to learn a language, you got to watch movies. So I have a slightly a different approach here. Because when you watch a movie, in an English movie, there are different slangs in a movie. You can't understand the exact English word, how the African can pronounce and how the British will pronounce a particular word. So I would suggest better you can start increasing your vocabulary first. Then probably the next suggestion would be you can watch movies and you can relate how they pronounce the words. So that's one of the feedback which I have got during my childhood days.
Yes, Sunil.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But I will also like to add what Karthik said. Like, yes, there are different slangs, but when we watch the different slang with the subtitle, I think we can improve both reading and listening.
Yes,
So
yes,
that's
that
how
is true.
we watch the English movie. Yes, that's also a good suggestion. As Vishmaya said, like LSRW, like so you can listen at the same time. You can also read when you add the English subtitle together.
Yeah,
So
listening and speaking, it actually helps you when you are listening, speaking, and imitating someone. Your slang will also develop. You're trying to imitate someone, just you're trying to photocopy that person's language. So it helps you, bring in their slang also into your system. So that's a wonderful gift that we have. The captions that come below in the movie subtitles.
yes.
That's a very wonderful discovery, I must say.
Okay, then thanks. I think we are end of the session. Thanks, Karthik. Thanks,
Thank-
your suggestion is taken. Thank you. Thank you, Vishmaya.
Thank you.
Happy evening. Thank you all. So stay tuned to DC Live. We care, we share, and we are on air.